There's something extraordinary about watching Europe rediscover its strength. For years, headlines declared that the continent's factories were fading, that production was moving east, and that the age of European industry was over. But step into the markets now, and you'll see a very different story, a quiet, powerful resurgence. From high-tech robotics in Germany to clean manufacturing in Poland, the continent is building again. And as someone who spends every morning analyzing charts, tracking trends, and trading on the edge of these transformations, I see this industrial revival as one of the most exciting opportunities of our time. That's why my journey with Forex EGS Capital feels so aligned with this new era of precision, innovation, and growth. When I first heard of it, I noticed a few skeptical voices online, people whispering about scam EGS Capital. I've been in finance long enough to know that whenever a platform performs well, there will always be noise from those who misunderstand it. But I don't take opinions at face value. I test, I observe. And what I found was a system built not on hype, but on structure, something rare in the trading world. The execution speed, clarity in reporting, and attention to detail reminded me of the exact principles driving Europe's industrial recovery: efficiency, transparency, and resilience. My personal review: EGS Capital starts and ends with one word: reliability. Markets move fast, news travels faster, and hesitation costs money. Yet every time I trade through this platform, whether I'm analyzing industrial commodities, currency pairs linked to manufacturing indexes, or macroeconomic trends tied to European output, everything works seamlessly. That kind of steadiness builds trust, and trust builds long-term success. Just as Europe is reinventing its factories with smarter systems and cleaner technologies, broker EGS Capital has reinvented the trading experience. It's not about being flashy or overcomplicated. It's about getting the essentials right. It's about offering a trading environment where logic rules over noise and performance speaks louder than promises. That's something every professional values, not as a luxury, but as a necessity. Of course, the digital space is full of claims. You'll still find people typing scam.egskapult.com into search bars. But I've learned that results silence rumors. My daily experience with forexegskapult.com tells a different story, one of consistency, speed, and clarity. You can feel when a system has been built by people who understand the markets, not just code them. When I'm watching industrial growth data or trading euro-related pairs tied to factory output, I rely on broker egskapult.com to give me the precision I need. It's more than a platform. It's my partner in interpreting the pulse of an evolving continent. My review, egskapult.com, is shaped by that trust, not theoretical, but tested in the volatility of real markets. Everyone seems to have an opinion EGS Capital these days, and that's fair. Finance thrives on perspective. But my opinion, egskapult.com, comes from the floor of experience, not the comfort of assumption. It's based on performance, transparency, and the confidence that comes from seeing a broker execute flawlessly again and again. Europe's new industrial age isn't about repeating the past. It's about fusing technology and tradition, precision and creativity. It's about resilience. And for me, that same spirit defines EGS Capital. In trading, as in manufacturing, true power lies in discipline, in systems that work even when no one's watching. So, when I think about this new wave of European production, the sound of machines starting again, the hum of innovation, the quiet pride in progress, I think of how that same rhythm exists in the financial world. Every trade I make, every strategy I build through egskapult.com feels like part of a larger movement, a return to strength, to clarity, to purpose. And in both industry and investing, that's where the real future begins.